The Allies trapped the Germans in several key moments during World War II, which played a crucial role in turning the tide of the war in favor of the Allies. These events showcase the strategic brilliance and coordination of Allied forces, leading to the eventual defeat of Nazi Germany. Here are some of the most significant instances. The encirclement at Stalingrad, 1942 to 1943. Background **: The Battle of Stalingrad was one of the deadliest battles in history and a turning point in World War II. The German Sixth Army, led by General Friedrich Paulus, was tasked with capturing the city of Stalingrad in the Soviet Union. However, the Germans underestimated the resilience of the Soviet forces and the harsh Russian winter. Operation Uranus * in November 1942, the Soviet Red Army launched a counteroffensive known as Operation Uranus. They attacked the weaker Romanian and Hungarian forces guarding the flanks of the German Sixth Army, breaking through and encircling the German troops in Stalingrad. The trap * the Germans found themselves trapped inside the city, cut off from supplies and reinforcements. Despite Hitler's orders to hold their position, the Sixth Army was gradually starved and weakened by the relentless Soviet assault. By February 1943, the remaining German forces, numbering over 90,000, were forced to surrender. This marked the first major defeat of the German military in the war. The Falaise Pocket, 1944. Background * Following the successful D-Day landings in June 1944, Allied forces began their advance across France. By August, the Allies had encircled a large portion of the German army in the Falaise Pocket in Normandy. Encirclement * The Allies, under the command of General Omar Bradley and Field Marshal Bernard Montgomery, executed a pincer movement that trapped about 50,000 German troops in the Falaise Pocket. The Germans were surrounded on all sides, with only a narrow escape route, which was heavily targeted by Allied air and ground forces. The Germans desperately attempted to break out, but the Allies closed the pocket, resulting in the destruction of much of the German Seventh Army and the panzer divisions involved. This victory severely weakened the German forces in France, leading to the liberation of Paris and the collapse of German defenses in Western Europe. The Ardennes Offensive and the Battle of the Bulge, 1944 to 1945. Background * In December 1944, the Germans launched a surprise offensive in the Ardennes region, known as the Battle of the Bulge, aiming to split the Allied forces and capture the vital port of Antwerp. The initial attack created a bulge in the Allied lines, catching them off guard. Allied response * Despite the initial success of the German offensive, the Allies quickly regrouped. General George S. Patton's Third Army executed a rapid counterattack, relieving the besieged town of Bastogne and cutting off German forces advancing into the Bulge.